Hi everyone, it's Rochelle Escudero, author of Nurturing Your Vagus Nerve, and we're going to do a little bit more reading today. So today I wanted to go over chapter 3. So chapter 3 talks about vagal tone and harmony. And so there's a link between the vagal tone and our emotional health. So the section that I was going to read to you today was page 12, Enhancing Emotional Resilience. So building emotional resilience involves strengthening our vagal tone, which acts as a shield against stress and helps maintain internal balance. Stimulating the vagus nerve can be achieved through various activities such as spending time in nature, listening to calming music, or engaging in creative hobbies like painting, reading, or gardening. These activities enhance vagal tone, contributing to a more balanced emotional state. A balanced diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics, and antioxidants is also essential for your nervous system health. Omega-3 support brain function and reduce inflammation, while prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics promote a healthy gut. The gut-brain connection, or gut-brain axis, plays a critical role in emotional regulation and resilience. While a healthy nervous system supports better emotional regulation, it's important to remember that individual emotional responses can vary. In summary, when the body and mind work together effectively, we are better equipped to face stress and challenges with calmness and confidence. So in this chapter, the next part is daily practices for emotional well-being, and then I did come up with a daily routine of different this one is for morning deep breathing. Usually when you first wake up, that's the best time to do your first meditation before you even get out of bed, and it could be as simple as just doing some deep breathing, 5 seconds in, hold it for 5 seconds, and breathe for 5 seconds out, and do that a few times just to get your body kind of going before you just jump out of bed. And so the afternoon is a guided meditation, and I mean, some people, I don't know if they, or at least I used to think that a guided meditation, I would have to literally sit there and find time during the day to go watch something and it's going to guide me through and tell me what to do. But I've realized now that no, you can do your own guided meditation in your own brain. So you can basically just think of that happy place that you have. As you guys probably know, mine's the ocean. And so I do love going to the ocean and just taking it all in. I don't know what it is about your feet in the sand and birds chirping and people just enjoying the beach, and it's just such a good vibe, and it feeds my soul. It just makes me feel so good. So anyway, you could sit there while you're on your lunch break and just kind of, close your eyes, think of that happy place and do some deep breathing during that. My favorite is breathe in for 5 seconds, hold it for 5, and breathe out for 5 seconds. It's just easy for me to remember. So it's the 5-5-5 rule. So then at the evening time, you can choose to do yoga. You can choose to do, working out. Some people, if they have a different schedule like me, I'm more of an evening person. So I tend to do the workout before I start work, and then I'll do a mindful meditation maybe on my lunch break later in the evening to kind of calm things down. So you can choose to do it however you want. But yeah, there's a lot of daily practices in here and just little techniques that are super easy that I found really helpful. And it's really helped me a lot. And that's exactly why I wrote this book. I just wanted people to understand that, life is just so crazy sometimes. And I feel like everything is just always in a rush, and, you can't even hardly get someone to get off their phone to even have a conversation with you or acknowledge that you're even standing in line somewhere. I feel like we just all need to pause and just take a moment to take care of ourselves. So hopefully this helps. And of course, you guys know you can get my book on Amazon, or if you want a signed copy, just give me a message. I'll send it out to you, or you can check out my eBay. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.